What's up, Red Devil Nation? Steve Leslie, YSNLive.com, your home of the Campbell Memorial Red Devils all season long, and awful proud of that, no doubt. Wednesday night here at Tavern 26. Cannot thank Dan Dahl and Mike Sharp enough for all they do, and the staff here at Tavern 26 each and every week for all of us here at YSN and all of the Campbell Memorial athletes that we get to do every week. Coach's Corner, proud to be joined by Coach King. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's dive in a little bit here. We talked off air. Garrettsville Garfield's a good football team.
Oh,
Garrettsville Garfield could be a team that you could see in a regional final and one of those things.
I do.
We talked off air. You get the ball and you hold it and get first downs for 8 minutes. So I'm going to say this. Tough times make tough people. And I love coming here because I love your mentality. I love your approach. Everybody wants to win. We talk every week about that. But every week when I come here, what I see with what you do and these kids, to see a drive like that start the game, you said it had you fired up.
Oh, I was so excited because, the goal, if you're going to beat a team like Garrettsville Garfield, you hold on to the football and you try to limit their possessions. And like any other smaller school, they got 53 kids. We got 40 kids. That's how that works. And to be able to hold the ball for 8 minutes in the first quarter with the first possession and almost put it in, I couldn't speak higher. I mean, the only thing we could have done better is score.
Right. So those are the things you're looking for as the head coach, as the staff, the positives. A positive we talked about, a lot of young kids getting a lot of opportunities at a varsity level. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, we have a lot of freshmen and sophomore playing that are hidden because we're a little senior heavy on some of the places, but the freshmen and sophomores and even some juniors are really skillful. I'm looking forward to seeing what they have not only this year to finish off the season, but in the years coming. I mean, it's pretty exciting to see your skill and say, oh, we got junior, sophomore, freshman. I'm like, whoa, this is great.
Against a good schedule.
Yeah.
I'm going to go there again. I looked again at the schedule. A lot of good football teams on your schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Now I look at the last 4 weeks, a lot of games that I think Campbell Memorial has a pretty good shot at. Do you agree with that?
I agree 100%.
So Friday night, they will be playing Champion at home. We'll have it for you on YSNLive.com. If you cannot get over to John Napick Stadium, come on to YSN and check us out. Champion, homecoming. How's the week been with the kids?
Homecoming is always a scary week because there's so many distractors. You have pep rally stuff. You have days where they're dressed up like cowboys and Indians, this and that. But as soon as 3 o'clock hits, practice has been practice, and it's been, honestly, I couldn't have asked any more from these kids. They're all here. They're all working very hard from 3 to whenever we get done, and that's it.
I will say this to you, to your staff, and to these kids. That makes me love what I do. Because in today's world, it's simple to be 1-5 and pack it up and say, I don't see that. I know I'll never see it because I've become close with you each week. That they represent you, your staff, and Campbell Memorial very well. Again, wins and losses, yes, but the bigger picture in life and the bigger picture of these things that these kids get, the enjoyment they get just coming here every Wednesday. I love seeing their smiley faces. You have some of your younger guys watching games on Huddle.
Yeah.
They haven't lost the passion for football. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, you could see that the passion's still there. The fight is still there, which is why I think you haven't, per se lost the team in terms of just packing it in, because they're fighting for wins. They want to win.
No, there's no question that this group wants to win. They're going to get one Friday night. Champion comes to town, homecoming. Coach Champion, talk about them a little bit.
Champion, they got actually a really good squad, I think, with a few guys coming back. Their running back's pretty solid, thick kid. Quarterback can throw the ball, and defensively they rally to the football. So it is a challenge. I'm looking forward to that challenge because they look very similar to us,
right?
Where they're one or two plays away from being, a different record.
Yeah. So you go into this football game. What's one of the things you want to see this group improve on from some of the positives of that game against Garrettsville? We talked about the opening drive. The younger kids get playing time. What do you want to see for them to build off of that coming into Friday night?
We got to build off of what we have done offensively. I feel like if our offense continues to drive the football and hold on to the football and and methodically go down the field, but also have that chance to break out a big play or two and score, our defense really rallies with it. So it all does, fall off on our offense, I think. And so if we could build on the successes we had and eliminate the failures, I guess we had, are something we want to do.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Campbell Memorial champion, homecoming Friday night. Come on down, check out the Red Devils Friday night in another game at home. They need your support. And I will say this, there isn't a group of kids or staff that needs the support that these young men do each and every week, coming out, working hard, doing those types of things. Coach King, again, best of luck from all of us. Quinn will have the call Friday night for us on YSN. We wish you nothing but the best, and hopefully we talk about win number 2 next week.
Appreciate that
all
very
right,
much.
Thank you.